Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope you're having a fabulous, wonderful day. Thanks so much for joining me for another 5 Easy Step card tutorial. Today we are going to create a floral card with a pocket. We're using some Pinkfresh Studio items. I've had this for a while. If you guys are unfamiliar with Pinkfresh Studio, they have a suite of products. This stamp set is not individual flowers. It's actually one huge stamp set. And then the die is one huge one. So when you color these in, you can die cut all at once. And then Pinkfresh Studio also has a coordinating stencil. If you don't like to color in with Copic markers, coloring in with stencils work fabulous. So I thought we would do that today. I'm also going to bring in some pockets from Pinkfresh Studio. I've had these for a while and been wanting to do them. I picked these up a while back. I don't even know if they're still available. But I have this one that's the journaling bits. They have little pockets like library cards with tags in them. And then this one has slightly smaller pockets. This one's called Vellum pockets. And then they have some tags or some little journaling bits in here. But this one has stitch detail. And I thought we'd add stitch detail to our card today. So we're just going to jump in and get started. Starting off with our imagery. And let's go ahead and stamp this. I thought we would stamp this with some gold embossing powder, and then we would emboss with gold. I love florals on cards. So let me bring in my stamping positioner. We'll just pick this up. I'm going to treat my paper with my anti-static powder. And then we're going to go over our image with my watermark ink. I'm going to use Versamark. And then we're going to heat emboss with the gold embossing powder today. Let's go over this with our gold. I'm going to melt this really quickly. So we have some pretty gold florals. Now I'm going to bring in my grip mat, and the stencil makes coloring really easy. So let's go ahead and take our stencil. This is called the Kindness, I don't think I told you the name, or maybe I did. This is called the Kindness in Bloom stamp set and stencil. This is the 3-piece stencil set. So let's color in our leaves first. Okay, I'm going to ink my leaves up with blue ink. We're going to go a little bit different. You know, I like to go outside the box. So I think blue leaves are going to be really pretty. And then I'm also going to highlight them with a little bit of my Mermaid Cove. And we're going to add some highlights to those leaves. I love doing this. Just kind of makes them pop a little bit. There we go. That's all there is to that. Looks really pretty with the gold. Now there's two layers to the flowers. For my flowers, the first layer we're going to use Sparkling Rose, which is a pretty pink. Let's go ahead and add a nice light pink here. Wonderful. And then we'll remove this. I'm going to take my next stencil and we'll line this one up. For this one, we're going to use a Coral Reef ink. These ones are kind of little, so I'm going to bring in my blending brushes. And we'll go ahead and add this corally orange here. That's all there is to that. I'm going to bring back this stencil, the second stencil, and I'm going to add a little bit of the coral to the pink. Just highlighting it, just so they're kind of blended together. I think that's going to look nicer. And there we go. That is all there is to my flowers. Now you know what makes this really easy is the stencil. Pretty. I didn't want to go too summery. I thought we'd go a little, I think the teal and the coral kind of go really good with fall. Now I'm going to take the coordinating die. Nice, again, the die is just one piece, which makes it so nice. I'm just going to line this up and I will run this through my die cut machine. And then there you go, there's my focal point. Now I'm going to move along to step number 2, and we're going to create our home panel. We're going to be using, I wasn't sure which one to use, and I think maybe we'll mix and match. I love this pack because the tags have gold, look at how they have pretty gold eyelets on there. I love that there's metal and gold accents. Look how pretty that is on the tags. And then, of course, you have the pockets. I just think that's so cool, so neat. But I was looking at this little tag, and I thought maybe we would mix and match. And the journaling bits, this pack, I'm just going to use the tag because I really like the floral in here. And then in our vellum pockets, we're going to pick one of these out. You can see all the pockets here, but you see how there's stitch detail. I almost bought a handheld sewing machine. I have a serger and I have a sewing machine. I love to sew. I haven't sewed in a very long time. I love to sew before we opened our bakery, and then it kind of faded out, and then I got into my baking. But I do enjoy sewing with the sewing machine. And I was at the store the other day and I saw a handheld one, and I almost got it, and I thought maybe this would work on cards. It wasn't very big. It was probably a little bit smaller than this package here. But I passed on it. But if I come across it again, you may see me using one of those handheld sewing machines on our cards. I really like stitch detail on cards. But anywho, I'm rambling. Let's pick out one of these for our home panel. I think I'm going to mix and match. Okay, I'm going to take this card, this is Remember This, from this vellum pocket, and I'm going to put it on this one here. I'm going to kind of mix and match. There we go. And then I'm going to use this tag, of course. So we're going to add a little bit of layers. I'm going to take some white twine, and we're going to go ahead and thread this. Oh, that's pretty. It even has a pattern on the back. And then we'll tie a bow here. Okay. That will be my home panel. I am going to flip this over and put some foam tape behind here. But now we're going to move along to step number 3 and create our sentiment. There are several sentiments in our stamp set. I'm going to take the one that says Just a Note. We're going to stamp it on this tag here. I'm going to practice stamp because, and I'm glad I did that, because we only have one tag. We'll add a little bit of ink here, and I'm going to stamp just a note on my tag. Wonderful. That's all there is to my sentiment. Okay, so there we have our greeting. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this in here. And now we're going to move along to step number 4 and create our background. For my background, I'm bringing in another die set from Pinkfresh Studio. This one is called, it's a Coverplate die. It's called Scalloped Grid. It fits an A2 panel, and I'm bringing in some Spellbinders chiffon cardstock, and I will run this through my die cut machine. We have a little dainty look to it. Beautiful. I'm going to take this, we're going to add some glue behind here, and I'm going to place this on an A2 panel of a slightly darker peach cardstock. This is Spellbinders Bellini. This one is. And I think it's going to go great behind here. Let's layer these together. And then I want to put this on my card base. I think I'm going to use my tape runner for this. And there we go. Okay, let's take our home panel. We're going to remove the release paper. This is going to go right in the center of our card. And you can write anything on here if you want. Okay, I'm going to place my tag a little bit wonky so my just a note shows up. And then we're going to bring in some small foam squares. And we are going to add some flowers here. Okay, we just kind of arranged them in an L shape. I think that looks really pretty. And then you can still remove the tag, and then you can still remove, well, this one you can. Let me tack this over here. And then you can also remove this one. Okay, so we can still remove them. Step number 5 means it's time to embellish. So I'm bringing in my Color Essential Gems, and we're going to add just a few gems to our card. And that will finish off my card today. Just a little bit of bling. And we have a place to write our message, and we have lots of room on the inside of the card. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.